How's it going, everyone? Nick from Comic Culture. We are the week of Christmas, new comic book day haul. We got Whiplash Wednesday in effect as well. Let's take a peek and see what I picked up at Cadets this week. Stay tuned. And we're back. It is Whiplash Wednesday. Go down below in the description. You'll find links to all the other members of the PCP Army Bad Batch. Give them some love. Tell them that Nick sent you. We do really appreciate that. Also, big shout out to Cadets Toys and Comics for ordering and providing all these books this week. You guys are awesome. Links will be down below in the description to get a hold of them. They have gift cards and stuff if you're in local, and they also ship throughout the country. If you want to buy something online, hit them up if you see something interesting on the videos. I also do sneak peeks every single week over at the shop. You'll find those videos down below in the playlist as well. So we're going to go over the books we picked up this week. What do we get? Starting with the big two. We're going with Marvel. We have Venom number 3 from Ram V. Again, Ram V is going to be on this one for another issue or two, I believe. And then we're going to get Al back into this. So we're going to learn a little bit more about this new echelon of symbiote god, apparently. It's like we're just kind of leapfrogging power sets. And it's comic books, so we do that all the time. So we're going to kind of figure out what's going on here. Dylan's been in some trouble. He's meeting up with some resource that Eddie used to have back in the day. So we're going to figure out who this girl is, what's going on. Venom number 3, pretty interesting. I'm like a little bit lukewarm in the series so far, but we're 3 issues in. We'll let it evolve. We'll let it kind of get its pace going before we kind of make any big decisions about that. Here's a number 6 from Marvel, number 6, Moon Knight, which is pretty interesting book. Jed MacKay. I've been kind of harsh on the book. I'm pretty much picking it up because I love the visuals of it at this point. And I think that's what I'm seeing so far in this book right here. Moon Knight is in a bad way on the cover right here. So we're going to see what the heck's going on with him. I think I'm getting more and more interested in the book the more we go. But I don't know. I don't want to give you guys hopes up too much. But that's all the Marvel we picked up this week. We got a decent amount of DC books. Starting off with Nightwing number 87. This is going to be that cool one continuous panel. So basically what I mean by that is it's not going to be individual blocks like we're used to, panels that we're used to. It's going to be like 2-page spreads where the action just kind of flows through the whole thing. Think about Echoland, something like that. It was usually a full page spread and the action just kind of flowed through. So this will be kind of an interesting read. Probably a quick read just because of how that format is. But, I'm interested. Tom Taylor, he's doing some decent stuff out there. We'll see what he's doing on Nightwing going forward after our Fear State tie-ins that we've been having so far. One of my most highly anticipated books this week is Tom King's Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, issue number 6. I absolutely love the art in this book. I love the story. I like the pacing of it. I like the gravity they're putting on it. I like this, almost like the slowness that they have in this series so far. One of my favorite books of the year, for sure. Can't wait to get into issue 6, 7, and then the finale, issue 8. All right, going over some more DC books here. We have Catwoman number 38 from Ram V. I thought Ram was off of it. Maybe he's blessing us with one more book before the transition to, I believe it's Teenie Howard, if I'm not mistaken. Catwoman 38 with that awesome Jenny Frison cover right there. It's just gorgeous. And so we'll see what's going on. Different creative team on the inside. And we'll see if that has any kind of impact on the story right here. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. Maybe this is the transition issue. And we'll see. I can't remember if 39 is when Teenie takes over. So I got to go check that out. Another DC book. We're just stacking the DC books. Refrigerator Full of Heads. Hill House Comics. Just read this one a little bit ago. It's just fun. It's a fun book. If you enjoyed volume number 1, this is volume number 2. It plays directly off of volume number 1, so you really have to read that one to get the full idea of volume 2. So if you're not reading Refrigerator and you're thinking about getting in and you haven't read Basket Full of Heads, go back and read Basket Full of Heads first. All right, and then we have something I've been looking forward to for a very long time. DC Black Label Batman One Dark Knight, written and drawn by Jock. This is a full-size, extra size copy right here. Love it. And the art is what you would expect in here. I'm flipping through here and I'm loving everything I see. Cannot wait to get into this book right here and see what that's all about. That's it for the big two. We only have a handful of indie books this week. I'm going to start off with one that just came out of left field. My shop threw it in my box, thought I might be interested in it. This is Apocalypse 5000. And so it's an all black and white. I believe it's a connected cover as well. Pretty interesting. all black and white. I guess I should be checking out the art before I start flashing things like that on YouTube. Not like I can get demonetized or anything. But yeah, all black and white. Pretty interesting. Don't know anything about it. I'm going to check it out. It reminds me of like old Conan or something like that with like a weird Evil Ernie look to it in a way. I don't know. Pretty interesting. I'll take a look at that and let you guys know what I thought. A righteous thirst for vengeance from Rick Remender. Looking forward to that. We got, what is this? Issue number 3. Issue number 1 and 2. It like both didn't tell enough story and told a lot of story at the same time, with just the way that the art is telling the story as well, just the emotion on the face. And we learned a little bit, and I got a little bit confused in issue number 2. Every issue so far, the last 2, has been kind of, here's a little bit of story, but here's a lot of questions at the same time. And so hopefully issue number 3 helps bring some answers to the overall arc and kind of keeps us pulled in. You know what I mean? You can only do that for so long before you start losing the audience, I think. But interesting story. It just has a lot of questions right now. All right, going over to Boom Studios, we have House of Slaughter issue number 3. I got that awesome variant cover right here. So I got the Blue Label book. So I thought that was pretty cool. I guess this is the B cover, I guess, from the barcode down there. And looking forward to this. I've been enjoying this run so far. We'll see what's going on in House of Slaughter. And then the other Boom book I got was Eat the Rich, issue number 5. I think this is the A. Yep. Eat the Rich. This is the conclusion of this run right here. I did read it this morning. I'll save my review for it, Nick at Night, coming up, which will either be Friday or Saturday, depending on how the holiday works out and everything, and how fast I can get through these books, because I'm already behind, and they just came out. So, all right. And then one other thing I got in, took a little while to get in, but my shop got one, and they said, I know the guy that would want this. What's the furthest place from here with the 7-inch vinyl that comes with it? The little package deal. Really, really cool. I do have number 1 over here, so maybe I'll be giving that one away or something like that. But I do have the vinyl now, which is really, really cool. So I do appreciate that. Thanks for Cadets for thinking of me and just letting me know that it came in. That's really awesome. So that's what I picked up this week. What did you guys get this week? Let me know down below in the description. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification for future videos. I appreciate it. Whiplash Wednesday, go down below, check the guys out, show them some love. We appreciate it. See you in the comments.